It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Monday, the 11th of December. I'm Michael Groff. We'll start this week with temperatures slightly above average. Plenty of mid and high-level clouds are streaming into the area. That's thanks to a weather system that's developing over the western states. Unfortunately, we are going to stay dry, but as that system continues to move east into New Mexico and West Texas, it will intensify, bring plenty of moisture, lots of rain, even some snow to that area. Maybe a little bit of rain or mountain snow to far eastern Arizona. That's going to be about as close as the precipitation gets to us. Temperatures will head down on Wednesday and Thursday before recovering for the weekend. What about some rain chances beyond that point? Do we have any shot at seeing anything over the next 10 days or for the rest of this year, 2023? Well, we'll talk about that and everything else as we dive on in here. First, the almanac from yesterday, 73 degrees, the afternoon high, once again above the average high of 67. That morning low 44, just 2 degrees below the normal of 46. And as we take a look outside right now here, just before 10 a.m., yeah, it's partly sunny out there with some high clouds. We're sitting at 55 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points 19, so it's still pretty dry. Relative humidity 24%. The air is calm. The barometer 30.04 inches and rising. The upper level weather pattern across the nation shows a trough beginning to develop out here in the west, and that will continue to intensify over the next couple of days. Westerly flow here, so there are plenty of mid and high level clouds around. That will be the case through tomorrow. The watch warning map, most of the action is over the northeast. We've got those winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories, some wind as a very powerful system continues to exit that region. But still, it feels pretty chilly, feels very winter-like up there. Around here, it's rather quiet right now. Convective outlook for today, with most of the nation in cool, stable air. No organized severe weather. In fact, not even a rumble of thunder to be heard over the contiguous U.S. And here's that precipitation outlook. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix, nothing. Statewide, again, just a little bit of light precip along the eastern border of our state, but most of the rain and snow will stay across New Mexico, West Texas, and points to the east from there. We'll talk about what's going on with this weather pattern in more detail. To do that, let's check out those models. Here we go. This is the GFS. It's the 12Z run. This is valid 5 o'clock this afternoon. There's our big trough moving off the east coast into eastern Canada. We've got a developing system out here in the west, a westerly flow for us, kind of a zonal flow. And so what it means for us down at the surface for the rest of the day today, partly sunny sky. Again, mid and high level clouds. And high temperatures, upper 60s to low 70s. Just a gorgeous mid-December day. Tonight, mostly cloudy sky, will not be quite as cool with the cloud cover around. We should see lows mostly in the 40s to about 50 degrees. And then tomorrow, again, partly sunny sky and high temperatures, somewhere in the low to maybe even middle 70s. Now, as we go toward Wednesday, that system has passed us by, and it's going to bring in some cooler air behind it. Out ahead of it, though, look at all that rain, even some snow across New Mexico, West Texas, Oklahoma, up into parts of Kansas, but nothing for us. Maybe right along the immediate eastern border of the state. High temperatures, mid-60s to about 70 for Wednesday here in Phoenix with sunny sky. Same thing Thursday. Highs close to 70, sunny sky. On Friday, a few clouds may be around, but we'll still say mostly sunny. And high temperatures should climb into the low to middle 70s. Over the weekend, now we're going to see another trough developing well off the west coast, a very impressive low, in fact. And with more of a westerly flow developing here, we're going to see some high clouds coming on in with all that rain still off the California coast. But the high temperatures, yeah, they're still going to be warm. About 10 degrees above average with highs mostly in the mid-70s. I'd say highs 73 to 77 for both Saturday and Sunday. And overnight lows this period generally in the 40s to about 50. Here's a week from today. This is Monday the 18th. Troughing for the east. Ridge further to the west. Trough off the west coast. West-southwest flow in here. So some high clouds. Temperatures above average though. Going out 10 days. This is Wednesday the 20th. And another deep upper low just continuing to sit out there to the west of us if that verifies. Clouds around, yes, but temperatures remaining above average and probably by quite a bit, anywhere from 7 to 10 degrees if that's right. on rainfall for Phoenix off the GFS ensemble. This goes out through Christmas Day. And again, there's this trend on the ensembles to bring in more precipitation out there beyond 10 days, out there by the 21st, 22nd, and on through Christmas. Possible, you see the control member here is up over an inch of rain. European ensemble, same thing. Some members show nothing. Others do indicate some precipitation. But again, we're not really too concerned about this right now. We'll watch those model trends out beyond 10 days, though, because maybe, just maybe, we'll start to see a pattern change. People still asking about El Nino and what it all means. And I keep telling you, I think this El Nino is not going to be as it often is. And that is, in a typical El Nino year, we have a favored pattern toward above average precipitation. And that could still happen, of course, but that isn't always the case. You know, it just skews probability in favor of above average precipitation. And as I've been talking about for a while, with above average sea surface temperatures over the North Pacific, over the West Pacific, over the Atlantic, across various regions of the world, I think all bets are off. Any forecast that anybody tries to come up with, any of these long-range forecasts, I just think that there's too many variables to pin down anything. If I had to guess, because people keep asking me, if I had to guess, I would say the odds are probably just ever so slightly in favor of below average precipitation for us this winter. But we all know how it works here in Arizona. It takes just one storm system, one big storm system, and we can get our entire winter's worth of precipitation here in Phoenix, right? So it'll be interesting. We'll see how it plays out. For now, though, looking at temperatures off the national blend of models, we're going to stay above average for at least the next 10 days for the most part, with highs 60s, low 70s, mid 70s on many days. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here tomorrow morning. Should you happen to enjoy these videos, then of course, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get those alerts. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. And if you really like what we do here, you want to support us monetarily, then click that thanks icon below the video. I know it's the season and you got all those Christmas presents to go out shopping for, Christmas, Hanukkah. Or if you're not really into the religious side of it, but you still like to celebrate, you still like to give and receive presents, and who doesn't? Well, I know money's a little tight, but if you would like to donate to us and further this channel, that would be greatly appreciated if you're so able to do so. The executive producer in absentia of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation, and the proprietor of sweetchildaz.com.org and the Facebook page of the same name, Sweet Child Arizona. That fantastic Filipino of mine, I'm talking about my Michelle, so go ahead and check her out. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. All of your continued support, so greatly appreciated. Please be safe and have yourselves a glorious Monday.